Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create this look here. It's like my first attempt at a fall makeup look using the new Natasha Denona Mini Gold palette, and also I'm trying out this new lip by Fenty Beauty called Uninvited. I picked it up during the last VIB sale that I haven't actually had a chance to use yet. So if you want to see how I got this gold look with a dark vampy black lip, then just keep on watching. Okay, so as usual, I've already started off with priming my eyes, but I used a different primer today. I got this little sample in when I ordered the little mini gold palette. It's the Anastasia eye primer. When I first put it on, it's definitely not like my Urban Decay or the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It has like a little bit of a concealer type look to it. It has like a lighter consistency, and it threw me off first, but I was like, alright, let's try this. So what I did was after I put that on, I just set from the crease up. I didn't set the eyelid because I want to give the gold shadow something to really stick to. So I just set it with just like a skin tone color from the brow bone up. And then now I'm going to go into the Natasha Denona Gold palette. I'm taking the shade Lodge, the light matte in there. And I'm going to go into the crease with that and just start blending it out. Now this is her cream to powder formula. So I find with this, for me, it takes a bit of a different blending technique to use, which I'm completely okay with. Instead of, usually I just like swipe it on and like blend it like that, but I find with these, this formula, I have to like buff it out more. I used it for the first time yesterday. I had to go on a road trip and I took it with me. And I used it when I got ready, and I didn't realize that the formula was the cream to powder formula, so I put it on like I usually did, and it got a little patchy at first, but like I was obviously able to blend it out. And then as I was driving home, I remembered, oh yeah, it's that cream to powder formula. Today I'm treating it like I would with the mattes in the new Metropolis palette, and so far it's blending out beautifully. No complaints at all, but I'm just building it up a little bit because I want a bit of a... I like this color, it's beautiful. It's kind of like, it's not quite mustard. When I used it yesterday, I thought it looked like the mustard from the Gold palette, but then just now I swatched them on my arm and they're completely different, so... They are similar to the other two mattes in the palette. Similar, but just different. Like, I don't know, if you're not... if you already have the gold palette, you might not want this one because I noticed the gold is really similar to brass. Like, not quite, not exact dupe, but like really, really similar. Like, if you bought this and didn't have the other one, I bought it because I wanted this shade here, and I thought shade was really cool, and that shade was really interesting to me as well. So I don't think I wasted my money, but someone else might. Okay, so I have that built up as much as I want to do it for now. I'm just going to keep this eye look really simple today because I'm going to go in with a new lipstick that I got from Fenty Beauty a while back during the VIB sale that I haven't used yet. So when I did a look, the first look, what am I trying to say? The first look I did was using this green in the crease, and then I applied that on my lid and that on the inner corner. Like the typical look that you see everyone else doing when they're using this palette, so I wanted to do something different. I do want to do two looks with this. I want to use this one as well in the tutorial. So for today I thought I'd use these two colors. It would go nice with the dark lip that I'm going to apply. Okay, so I guess I'll go in using a brush, even though I don't typically. I like to use my fingers because I find that is the best way to apply her formula. But I'll start with a brush. And it goes on pretty nice with the brush, so that's nice. So for those of you who don't like to use your fingers, I personally, it does not bother me at all. I like to work with the makeup and use it however I need to use it to get the best bang for my buck. That's how I'm going to use it. I'm not necessarily picky with makeup, and I will use it. I'll make it work. If I like the color, I will make it work, even if it takes a little bit of extra effort. But this is not taking any extra effort at all. Like, that's a beautiful gold with like a green undertone. So pretty. So I'm gonna go back in with that Lodge. Is that, yeah, that's what it's called, right? Lodge. Sebastian! Shh. Sorry about that. Something was freaking me out outside. So I'm gonna go take that Lodge shade and just blend it out just a little bit more. Alright, and then I'm going to go into my usual, I need to find a new brow bone color. I literally only use this palette for that one shade. Oh well. Where's my brush? There it is. Alright, and I'm just going to take a bit of that on the brow bone just to enhance it. And bring it down there slightly. Alright, and I'm going to go back in with my crease brush with nothing on it and just buff out those edges to make it seamless. And I'm going to take, what color do I take for the inner corner? To be determined. Okay, so now that the eyelid is basically, this is all I'm going to do. I'm just going to do some winged liner and then move on to the rest of my face. So I will complete this eye, do my liner, and apply my foundation and come back towards the end and show you more or less the completed look. Okie dokie, so I'm back, and Sebastian's with me. I did my foundation. What I used was I mixed my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer with a little bit of my Dior Backstage Foundation. This darkens it up just a bit because I got nude and my skin is in that the stage where it's not quite tan but not quite back to its like winter state yet. Alright, so for the eyes, I decided to go in with my Fenty Beauty and Hustla Baby highlighter here. And I'm going to apply that to, nope, you're not going anywhere, you're staying on me. Sorry, dude. I'm going to apply that as the inner corner, like the transition part, to like blend the inner corner with, just to blend everything out. I don't really know the term I'm trying to describe, but yeah, I'm going to do that. What's wrong, buddy? And I got a couple new items with a gift card that I had. Let me pull out the box. The Sephora Favorites Next Big Thing. So I'm going to be trying the Kaja blush that came with it. Sorry, Sebastian, I know you hate that. I haven't tried it yet, but I thought today would be a good time to try it considering I'm trying new makeup today. Oh, you almost slipped. So I'm going to take that, but I don't think I want to take it on. This could be a disaster. We'll find out. I don't want to really take it on. I used it once just because I wanted to see what it looked like on a day where I was about to take my makeup off. I don't want to use it on that sponge. Actually, maybe I will. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to apply this where I don't ruin my makeup, but also, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, okay, that's already dried on there. I'm going to take this. I'm going to dip it in like it says to. So I have the product on there. On a day where I don't have to go out and I don't have to actually look presentable, I might just try and stamp it on, but I'm afraid it's going to like not blend out. So I'm just taking it on my stippling brush here, and I'm going to lightly apply it and see where that takes me. Sometimes I like trying new makeup, sometimes I absolutely hate it because like you never know if it's going to like be a good makeup day or a bad makeup day. And there isn't too many days where I have to just, you know, not leave the house. Right now I look like a clown. Maybe that's just my brush smells good. I thought it was the product, but apparently not. Okay, then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to just stamp it out a bit just to help blend it because it's a little much. Okay, not bad, not bad. Interesting. Okay, so that blends out really nice. The color is pretty, like, intense. Just stamping the rest of it on my towel here so I don't put it back in wet. Yeah, wet, dirty, moist, whatever it's called. Alright, so that's that. Next for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with my NARS Gold pencil just to give the eyeshadows a base. And then I'm going to take, I think I might mimic what's on the eyes on the lower lash line because I am going in with a dark lipstick by Fenty Beauty, the black one. I've wanted this since last year when it came out, but I decided to wait until next fall because I don't really wear black in the summer. But now that it's pretty much the first day of autumn, tomorrow, yay, I'll be welcoming fall with the dark lip. Okay, so I'm going to go in with I'll start with the matte color here, and I'm going to take that on the outer corner, and I'll blend that towards the center, and then I'm going to take the gold shade and apply that to the rest of the lower lash line. And I'm taking that on my pencil brush here. Pretty. Okay, and for the inner corner, stick with gold, so I'm going to use my MAC powder that I always use. As you can tell, this is my favorite go-to for my inner corner highlight when I don't know what else to use. But I'm sure we all have those products. Now I'm not putting a base down for it today. I'm kind of want to see how this will last without doing that. We'll just blend that together. I did put a bit of bronzer on as well. I used my Maybelline City Bronzer. Okay, now that that is done, oh, and for concealer I used the NARS concealer in Vanilla. Okie dokie. What is next? Highlight. Oh man, I have an eyelash that's not leaving. Keeps sticking to my skin. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, for highlight, I'm going to go in, I kind of want to stick with the gold theme. Something's I was going to use my cookie highlight, but I think I might try, I've already used it, but I mean, I'm going to go in with the Natasha Denona Mini in this one. That is the same color as the diamond powder in this big palette here, but the reason why I wanted, excuse me one moment, sorry, I just had to sneeze. One of the appeals of the package that I got here was the fact that you got a full size, not full size, but you got the mini of this, and I wanted to get this for a long time for this shade here. That's just the plus, but let's use it because it's sitting here. I mean, I already have blush on, so I'm not going to bother using that. So I'm going to go in with my Hourglass highlight first. Excuse me for the sniffling, my allergies are acting up. We're getting a heat wave here in Canada, and it's really, really warm out. So I think the ragweed is triggering my allergies, or something else. Anyways, so I'm going to go into the Natasha Denona with my brush, tap it on, and then blend it out. Oh, so pretty, but if you don't like shimmer, you're not going to like this. This, like, gives a nice wet look though. Oof. Love it. I'm kind of going all out here for a weekend makeup. That's okay. Alright, then I'm just going to go over and redo the blush there with whatever's left on this just to blend it together. That is really pretty. I like that a lot. I like to have the mini because then I can just take this traveling with me. Not that I travel a lot, but like, you know, when I do, I'll have it. Okay, and next I'm going to take my Hourglass palette with the diffused light. I never remember the name of this. Diffused light. Ever. I'm just going to stop saying it. And I'm just going to apply that to the inner part of my T-zone here, just to blend the highlight with the rest of my skin, like I always do. Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to finish my brows. I will apply mascara, and then I will come back and I guess do the lip with you guys, and then show you the completed look. Okay, I am back, and I did my mascara, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the lip. I'm going to go in first with a lip liner. Where did it go? Just this gray black lip liner that I got last year to go with my dark lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips first so I have something to trace in the lines with. Now putting on dark lipstick takes time, so I might have to fast forward or skip through part of this because it takes me a long time to perfect it. Hey, quiet you. Plus doing it on, trying to do it in the viewfinder or in the view is difficult, so we'll see how this goes. Sorry about that, guys. He's excited about something. Shh. Okay, now that I have the shape, I'm going to apply the Fenty. I love how, hey! Fenty Beauty lipstick in Uninvited. I love how the cap matches the lipstick, how it's like black. Really cool. I was gonna get the purple one, but I thought it was like slightly too cool tone for my skin tone, so I went with this one instead. I'm just gonna take a bit of it off the back of my hand, just so it's not so much on my lip. Okay, enough! They don't want to hear that. And I'm gonna go in. Oh my gosh, Sebastian! Serious? Sebastian's eating the lipstick off my hand. Alright guys, this is too difficult to do on camera, so I'm gonna I can't even stay inside the thing. I'm gonna go off, finish this up, and then come back and give you my thoughts on first applying this, okay? Okay guys, so I'm sorry that I attempted to do that on camera and it did not work out well. I had to get really close to the mirror and I would have been cut out there, and then having this guy just being not good, it was just not happening. So I finished putting it on, obviously. I had to use the lip liner to even out the edges because whenever I put a dark lipstick on for some reason I get scared, and then, you know, that's when disaster happens, but I managed to fix it. I put 2 coats on because the first coat, like, it wasn't streaky, but then when I smiled, like, it got, it wasn't, still not, but I mean, that's just my lips. That's not any fault of the lipstick itself. It does that with other dark lipsticks too. But anyways, I want to stop rambling. This is the finished look. I tried to curl my hair with my straightener. I meant to straighten it, but then I straightened it too much, and then now it just looks funky. But I'm not going to bother redoing it because I just don't care, to be honest with you. But yeah, I threw my hair up in a ponytail because it's hot outside. But yeah, this is the finished look with the gold eye with the Natasha Denona palette. I do like this. I don't think I'll be returning it because I do really like this green shade right here. This color here looks similar to the color in the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Jackie Aina palette. Wow, I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that word. Anyways, it looks really not similar, but like this is sponsored. And this is the green from the Natasha palette. So this is sponsored, and this is the green from the Natasha Denona palette. It, sponsored. Okay, so they're actually really quite different. Sponsored is right here, and the green from the Natasha Denona palette. I feel like though that green looked like something else I had. Or am I just hallucinating now? I felt like it looked like something else, but I can't remember. Maybe it was from the Metropolis palette? Sorry guys, I'm all over the place right now as usual. Nope. Don't think so. Maybe that one there? No, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought it looked like something else that I have, but it doesn't. So anyways, if I think of it, I'll put it in the description box below. But for now, I can't remember what it was that I swatched it next to, and I was like, huh, that looks quite similar. Maybe I need this palette after all. But I'm drawing a complete blank. But anyways, yeah, I love this palette. I love the way the mattes perform, the cream pearl. Like I said, I have to do a little bit of a blending technique with it, but that's okay with me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I guess it's like my first fall makeup tutorial. I guess that's what I can call it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!